Welcome to the stage, give it up for the very talented Cameran Hebb, everybody!
Hey, what up? So, just a little friendly advice I learned in 2015. If someone proposes to you, I would recommend giving one answer. If you must give two answers, I would start off with a no. Because I started off with a yes and then followed up with a no and then followed up with therapy for the first time. My family was really supportive though throughout everything. My sister and I, we have a lot in common, but we're still different. For instance, she got engaged 3 weeks after I tried it out, but she decided to stick with it. Conversations with her, though, were really inspiring to try to get through it all. She had said, Cam, I knew we were meant to be together because when we were watching the movie Up, he cried during that montage sequence and told me I could never die. Oh, that's cute. I'd like to try that. Dying? Maybe like 5 to 10 minutes. I mean, not like full on, but just like enough to not hear things like that. I admit this was my first intense breakup, guys, and I made some rookie mistakes, like music. Yeah, I didn't realize that there are certain artists that should be banned during this period of your life, and I found out the hard way. I was moving out of the apartment. I was like wrapping my jeans around a crock pot. Hell yes, I took that crock pot. And I was like, okay, Cam, girl, this is depressing. All right, let's put on some tunes, okay? So I go over to Pandora, and I'm scrolling through, and I'm like, what a great vocalist. Her songs are so catchy. She's so talented. Like, why don't I put on the Adele station? Worst decision ever. 30 seconds down, fetal position, sobbing. Like, had she even started singing yet? I don't know. And honestly, it does sound like the circumstances of her breakup were a little different than mine. Like it sounds like Adele, maybe you were left for a younger woman, and mine was a fanatical Buddhist. But, it felt the same, So I changed the station to Kanye because he doesn't have feelings. A couple months go by, though. I'm eating regularly, I'm sleeping, I'm killing it, guys. And I log into Facebook, and everyone is posting this video. They're like loving it. They can't get enough of it. Apparently, Adele has a new song out. Oh, Adele, what a great vocalist. Like, her songs are so catchy. She's so talented. I wonder what she's been up to. Hello? 30 seconds down, fetal position, sobbing. Fuck Adele. Thank you. But speaking of hello, I do love a random phone call, not from like the police or Planned Parenthood, but other people from my past. Recently, this dude from high school called me out of the blue, and this dude and I had like pseudo vibes, like I think he was digging my Old Navy hoodie, and I was definitely digging the way he did not tie his Adidas sneakers. But nothing like really happened, But I was telling my mom, like how crazy it was that he called. And she was like, Cameran, you know why he did that. It's because of that new Adele song. No, Mom, no, that's not why. Cameran, I'm serious. Tons of people are seeking out unrequited love from their past because of that song. No, Mom, that's not why he contacted me. He's married with a kid. Cameran, Burt Reynolds recently said that Sally Field was the true love of his life. Yeah, Mom, that doesn't have to do with the Adele song. I found out about 2 weeks ago that my ex has a new girlfriend. It's cool. I like to view this as like a tortoise and the hare situation. Like you get out there, rabbit. You start off strong, I'm just gonna hang back here in my like slow, sensitive turtle ways. I might make out with a leaf or like a pebble. I might rub up against a dandelion, see what I can fit up in my shell, safely, of course. So I might not be in a relationship, but I definitely know who I'm voting for in the election. And an encounter the other day on the train like really sealed the deal for me. A homeless man was walking through and he was asking for money, and he had been a veteran and was going through some rough times. And the woman across from me, she was wearing this like large leopard shawl and sunglasses, and she stopped him and said, "Sir, I can't give you any money, but I am going to give you my vote for Bernie Sanders, who is going to change all of this." I left that A train with newfound wisdom on how the world works. I went to my landlord and I was like, "Sir, I can't give you my rent for this month, but I am going to give you my vote for Bernie Sanders, who's going to change all of this." Same thing, guys, same thing. A couple nights ago, the dude that I've been hooking up with was getting hard, and I stopped and I said, "Sir, I can't give you a blowjob right now, but I am going to give you my vote for Donald Trump, who's going to fuck us all." It's a great time to be an American. Thank you.
Give it up for Cameran, everyone. Let her hear it.